Okay, well, good morning, TISB. And like you, I am at home this morning, and I thought I'd move my table so that you can see my Christmas tree I've put up just to cheer me up. And I think the most disappointing aspect of the recent events is that we were all looking forward to community events such as Sports Day and this assembly, which started out as a celebration of Children's Day, which happens on the 14th of November, but then developed into a celebration of the end of term. Well, the purpose of Children's Day is to increase the awareness about the rights, education and welfare of children, because it is the children of a nation who can build a better society and community for the future. So what follows is a small gesture from some of our teachers and your senior prefects to celebrate and say thank you to you for who you are, for how you contribute to TISB. So enjoy, and I'll see you at the end. Thank you.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways and under on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear. Now I'm in a whole new world with you. Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. A whole new world, 100,000 things to see. I'm like a shooting star, I've come so far, you can't go back to where. A whole new world, with new horizons to pursue. I'll chase them anywhere, there's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world, that's where we'll be. A thrilling chase, a wondrous place for you and me.
Well, we're officially nearing the end of 2021, and what a ride it's been. This term, I'm sure, has been filled with its share of ups and downs, but I'm sure that all of us are grateful that we finally got a chance to meet all of our friends and teachers in person. For most of us, at least for me, I'm sure that hybrid was the highlight of the year.
So a constant for me across my 13 years at TISB has obviously been the support and the community we have in the school. This term in particular, we witnessed the resilience of our community, both staff and students doing their best to get back to in-person learning.
But I know it wasn't easy, having to juggle the constant uncertainty and the constant adaptation. But I have to say, I'm so proud of the entire student body for your collaboration, your drive to take initiative, and the constant support in working towards making this experience the best for teachers and the rest of our peers, whether online or offline.
For me, over these 13 years, the support system has been absolutely phenomenal. Despite how accomplished and different each and every student is, I'd say the collaboration at the school is what makes is the key differentiator at this school. Over all my years here, being in such a supportive and collaborative environment with like-minded peers has helped me create valuable connections and relationships that I'll undoubtedly foster even after I graduate.
And of course, a hearty thanks has to go to the SLT and every single teacher and staff member who put in their all no matter the circumstances. All the great times we had this year wouldn't have been possible without them.
All in all, the camaraderie at TISB, the togetherness of TISB is absolutely unparalleled and something I'll always cherish regardless of where life takes me. Throughout these seemingly infinite uncertain times where we're back at home and not in school learning, I'm certain that no matter what life throws at us, we'll always battle through it together as a school and as one.
So as this year comes to an end, let's hope next year we can make the most of our time with our friends. Be more responsible in these uncertain, trying times, and most of all, stay safe. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and a Happy New Year.
Hey peeps, what's going on? Why so much of noise?
Hey, we are celebrating today.
Wow, party? I love a good party. It's the time to disco. Let's get the lights on. Where is our DJ?
It's our traditional festival Bogi. We light bonfire as the season is cold and we dance around it to celebrate the harvest. We throw away all old unused items from our house and we look forward to new beginnings.
Interesting. Let's start the music. Why are you wasting flour on the floor?
This is called kolam.
Why don't you try cool digital art?
This has a deeper significance. It's not only a symbol for welcoming people, it is also a symbol for living in harmony with nature. Because the flour that we use is a feed for ants and other insects as well as birds.
Ow, ow, ow. Aha, something's cooking here. What's up?
Welcome, welcome. Please have some hot pongal. Today is a festival pongal and I am making Shakare pongal. We offer Shakare pongal to Sun God on this day, with whose grace we get a very good harvest.
Will I get some filter coffee too?
Sure, please stay with us the whole day and enjoy all our delicacies.
What? The cows and the bulls are decorated? That's quite crazy.
This is the third day of pongal. It's called as Mattu Pongal. Here we thank all the cows because they provide us with milk, and we also worship the bulls because they help the farmers plow their field.
That's so nice.
And next you'll get to watch an event which is called as Jallikattu. Here young men show their skills on how they manage to tame very fierce bulls, and it's a very exciting event and you can take a look.
Is there some betting involved?
No, there's no betting involved in this. Also tomorrow we have what we call as a Kanum Pongal. All friends, relatives, family, we go out together on a field trip to have an enjoyable time. You can join us too.
That's so nice. Thank you so much. I would love to be part of the Vanika.
എല്ലാവർക്കും ദൈവത്തിൻ്റെ സ്വന്തം നാട്ടിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം, which translates into welcome to God's own country, as Kerala is popularly known as. I don't know how many of you know the word Kera means coconut trees. Therefore, Keralam means land of coconut trees for obvious reasons. ഇന്നത്തെ ഫാഷൻ ഷോയുടെ മെയിൻ തീം ഉത്സവങ്ങളാണ്. Ulsavam in Malayalam means festivals. So So some of your teachers are right now going to portray and convey to you a few glimpses of Kerala State Festival, Onam. So sit back, relax and enjoy. നമസ്കാരം. അടുത്തതായി നിങ്ങൾക്ക് വേണ്ടി നിങ്ങളുടെ അധ്യാപകർ ഒരുക്കിയ തിരുവാതിരക്കളി. Your teachers have prepared a Tiruvadira dance for you. The Tiruvadira dance is a traditional Kerala dance performed by women wearing the Kerala sari. The Kerala sari is a white sari bordered with gold color. Teachers will be wearing jasmine flowers on their hair. Over to the teachers.
Yummy, yummy, thaimi, kamitam, shikam sathai, shyami sami sathitam maya. Yummy, yummy, thaimi, kamitam, shikam sathai.
നമസ്കാരം. ഒരുമയുടെ, നന്മയുടെ, ആഘോഷങ്ങളുടെ, മലയാളികളുടെ സ്വന്തം ഓണം വരവായി എല്ലാവർക്കും എൻ്റെ ഹൃദയം നിറഞ്ഞ ഓണാശംസകൾ. നമുക്കിപ്പോൾ കേരളത്തിൻ്റെ പരമ്പരാഗത വസ്ത്രങ്ങളെക്കുറിച്ചുള്ള ഒരു വീഡിയോ കാണാം. Now let us have a glimpse of Kerala's traditional clothes.
നമസ്കാരം. ഇന്ത്യയിൽ ആഘോഷിക്കപ്പെടുന്ന ഏറ്റവും വലിയ ഉത്സവങ്ങളിൽ ഒന്നാണ് ഓണം. ഇത് വിളവെടുപ്പിൻ്റെ ഉത്സവം കൂടിയാണ്. ഈ ഉത്സവം ഉല്ലാസത്തിൻ്റെയും ആവേശത്തിൻ്റെയും ഉജ്ജ്വലമായ പ്രകടനം കൂടിയാണ്. മഹാബലി ചക്രവർത്തിയെ സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നതിൻ്റെ ഭാഗമായാണ് ഓണം പ്രധാനമായും ആഘോഷിക്കുന്നത്. വിശാലമായ ആഘോഷങ്ങൾ, മനോഹരമായ നാടൻപാട്ടുകൾ, ഗംഭീരമായ നൃത്തരൂപങ്ങൾ, ആവേശകരമായ കളികൾ, പുഷ്പങ്ങൾ, ബോട്ടുകൾ, തലയെടുപ്പുള്ള ആനകൾ മുതലായവ വിളവെടുപ്പുത്സവമായ ഓണത്തിലെ ഏറ്റവും പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട ഭാഗങ്ങളാണ്. കേരളത്തിലെ സംസ്കാരവും പൈതൃകവും പ്രസിദ്ധമാണ്. ഓണസമയത്ത് ജനങ്ങൾ പാരമ്പര്യവും സംസ്കാരവും മികച്ച രൂപത്തിൽ അവതരിപ്പിക്കുന്നു. ലോകമെമ്പാടുമുള്ള വിനോദസഞ്ചാരികൾ ഓണത്തിൻ്റെ സുപ്രധാന ഭാഗമാകാൻ കേരളത്തിലെത്തുന്നു. The Carnival of Onam brings out the best of Kerala culture and tradition. The festival includes a big list of celebrations including Onasadya, which is served in banana leaves, boat race, Pulikali, Pookalam, and the Onapudava, the very special Kerala dress. It's a traditional belief that King Mahabali visits Kerala during Onam to see the people. Onam is a symbol of Malayalam culture and tradition.
എല്ലാവർക്കും ഞങ്ങളുടെ ഈ പരിപാടി ഇഷ്ടമായി എന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുന്നു. നന്ദി. We hope you all enjoyed our program. Thank you.
আকাশ তলে আনিলে জলে দিকে দিগন্তরে সকল লোকে পুরে বনে বনান্তরে নৃত্য গীত ছন্দে নন্দিত শুভ্র शङ्खरवे
देवी प्रपन्नार्ति हरे प्रसीद प्रसीद मातर जगतो अखिलस्य प्रसीद विश्वेश्वरी पाहि विश्वं स्वविश्वरी देवी चराचरस्य आधारभूता जगतस्त्वमेका महीस्वरूपेण यतः स्थितासि अपां स्वरूपस्थितया तवैतदप्यायते कृष्णम् अलङ्घ्य वीर्ये त्वं वैष्णवी शक्तिरनन्तवीर्या विश्वस्य बीजं परमासि माया सम्मोहितं देवि समस्तमेतत् त्वं वै प्रसन्ना भुवि मुक्तिहेतुः विद्या समस्तास्तव देवि भेदा स्त्रियः समस्ता सकला जगत्सु तवैकया पूरितमम्बयैतत् का ते स्तुतिः सद्य परापरोक्तिः सर्वभूता यदा देवी स्वर्गमुक्तिप्रदायिनी त्वं स्तुता स्तुतये का वा भवन्तु परमोक्तयः सर्वस्य बुद्धिरूपेण जनस्य हृदि संस्थिते स्वर्गापवर्गदे देवी नारायणी नमस्तुते कलाकष्टादिरूपेण परिणामप्रदायिनी विश्वस्योपरतौ शक्ते नारायणी नमस्तुते सर्वमङ्गलमङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमस्तुते सृष्टिस्थितिविनाशानां शक्तिभूते सनातनी।
Hinduism has always looked at mother figures and mother nature as one and the same, and that gave birth to the idea of goddess Durga. Today, with time, we think of Durga as a representation of womanhood, as not merely religious but spiritual, and that we should strive to find God within and not without. A reading from Rabindranath Tagore's Gitanjali, verse 23. Leave this chanting and singing and telling of beads. Whom dost thou worship in this lonely dark corner of a temple with all doors shut? Open thine eyes and see thy God is not before thee. He is there where the tiller is tilling the hard ground and where the path maker is breaking stones. He is with them in sun and in shower, and his garment is covered with dust. Put off thy holy mantle, and even like him come down on the dusty soil. Come out of thy meditations, and leave aside thy flowers and incense. What harm is there if thy clothes become tattered and stained? Meet him and stand by him in toil and in sweat of thy brow.
A huge thank you to Shristi and Rohan, and obviously to all the staff who are very busy at the moment for producing that. Now, my final words are going to continue the teacher's theme of festivals. So currently we're in the season of Advent. And when I was at school, I was told that it's not about Advent calendars, Christmas trees, or parties, but it is in fact a period of waiting. We live in an instant society. We have instant coffee, instant access, instant credit, and instant ready meals. When our mobile pings or rings, we have to answer it instantly. We see the latest clothes, gadgets, music, and games, and we want to have them now. Adverts and algorithms are programming us to think in this instant way. But have you ever considered that sometimes it might be useful for us to wait? Now, my huge congratulations go to all of you who are here on campus or at home who are in quarantine. I have been astounded with the maturity and the way that there have been no complaints and the manner in which you've been waiting for this period of quarantine to end. So well done to all of you. Waiting can also give us time to plan. Spontaneous acts and purchases sometimes may be exciting, but we can come to realise afterwards that we haven't fully thought things through. Waiting and planning may help us to enjoy what we want to a far greater extent than if we haven't taken that time to think everything through. Waiting can also increase our sense of anticipation. Christmas is much better because we haven't been able to enjoy it straight away. We make our lists, we draw up our plans, and we enjoy the day with our family, far more than if we'd just been able to do it. Similarly, holidays that we've been looking forward to build up our imagination. We can hardly wait, but we know that we have to. So when the day finally comes, it's all much more enjoyable. Finally, and maybe more importantly, waiting forces us to realise that we are not the centre of the universe. When we wait, we take account of other factors that exist in the world around us. Maybe it's the competing desires of others in our family or our community, but waiting may give someone else the opportunity to benefit now. When there's a limit on resources, waiting may enable others to take their turns ahead of us. So remember during these holidays, as we wait to maybe come back to school in January, waiting encourages us to look around and to consider who, what, and when. Waiting helps us to realise that time and opportunity stretch out into a long future. Waiting gives us a different perspective. So finally, I'd like to thank a few people before we go. First of all, I'd like to thank the teachers who have had a very busy time, certainly over the last few weeks, of going from physical to online. And they're now very busy marking all your scripts and writing your reports. So a huge thank you to all of you for being so adaptable. I'd like to thank the nursing staff and also the boarding staff who not only looked after you when you were here physically in school, but made great efforts to send you home and for caring for those of you who are in quarantine. For the senior leadership team who have been unrelentless in ensuring that everybody is supported. For the admin and support staff who certainly recently have put in great efforts and their efforts are often unnoticed and unthanked. So a huge thank you to them because they play an important role. And finally, to you all, the students, for being adaptable, resilient, and addressing everything with a smile. So to all of you, stay safe. And to those of you who celebrate Christmas, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And let's put our fingers crossed for a positive 2022. So thank you all of you and enjoy the rest of the week. Goodbye.